Greek art is one of the most influential artistic traditions in history, shaping Western civilization's aesthetics and ideals. It developed over several centuries, evolving from simple geometric designs to highly realistic sculptures and grand architectural achievements. Greek artists sought to express beauty, harmony, and human excellence, often inspired by mythology, religion, and daily life. Emerging around 900 BCE, Greek art evolved through three main periods. First is archaic, next is classical or Hellenic, and the last one is Hellenistic. The archaic period, 700 to 480 BCE, was known for its rigid, stylized sculptures like the Kuros and Korai figures. The term archaic period is used in various historical and archaeological contexts to describe a phase in the development of human societies. Specifically, in North American prehistory, it refers to a period in the evolution of indigenous cultures that occurred roughly between 8000 BCE and 1000 BCE. In the archaic period, Greek art was dominated by linear geometric designs and human figures. These geometric patterns were painted on their vases, and one of their famous sculptures is the Kuros, a nude male figure. An example of classical sculpture is the spear bearer or Doryphoros, created between 450 to 440 BCE by Polykleitos of Argos. So now let's move on to the next period, the classical period 480 to 323 BCE. Emphasized balance, realism, and ideal beauty, seen in masterpieces like the Parthenon and the sculptures of Phidias. The classical or Hellenic period is considered the golden age of Athens, as it was time of remarkable cultural achievements. It was during this period that the aesthetic ideals were developed, becoming the point of reference for art. Greek ideals emphasized form, intellectual order, harmony, perfect proportion, and balance, which were considered early forms of artistic principles. When Greek culture became interwoven with Oriental influences, it gave rise to the next period. And lastly, the Hellenistic period, 323 to 31 BCE, began following the death of Alexander the Great. Greek art entered a phase of dramatic shifts in style and content. Hellenistic artists sought to depict a broader range of human experience, focusing on emotions, individualism, and portrayal of diverse subjects, including ordinary people, children, and non-idealized bodies. Sculptors like Lysippus and Praxiteles pushed the boundaries of realism with works such as Laocoon and his Sons and Venus de Milo, showcasing intense emotions and detailed anatomical accuracy. Art became dynamic, flexible, and truthful, offering a more honest representation of humanity.
One important information of Greek art is that the Greeks pioneered the building of temples and other public buildings, which were stylistically divided into orders, specifically Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian. These names manifest the regional locations and distinctions of the various Greek areas.
Greek art laid the foundation for Roman and Renaissance art, continuing to inspire artists even today. Its legacy lives on, influencing Renaissance masters and modern artists alike. From architecture to sculpture, the impact of Greek art is truly timeless.